Good morning. It's early in the morning. It's still dark out, so it's a bit dark in here. There's not much I can do about the lighting, so sorry about that. Um, I am heading in. It's Thursday, so I'm heading into the pottery studio, and I'm gonna spend a couple of hours in there, and then I don't know what the day will bring, but I am looking forward to seeing some of the stuff that I made coming out of the kiln. So curious about that. It's always interesting when it comes to glazing. I might have an image in my head of how it's gonna look, but it's always a bit. It's always interesting to see if it actually turns out the way that I envisioned. It's always I feel a bit of a gamble when it comes to glazing. So it's not something that I'm just. It's not something that I want to earn money on or anything. It's just for fun and creativity for creativity's sake. But I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the stuff that I made. So, crossing fingers that it turned out nice. So I'm back home. Um, if you can hear noises in the background, it's the dishwasher running and the tumble dryer. So everyday sounds. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's one of those gloomy, gray, misty days where the sun never seems to really break through. It's just we have to have the lights turned on because it's so dark. So there's not much I can do about the lighting. We'll just have to make it do. I was the things that I had hoped was finished. I was still in the kiln when I came, and the kiln was like 590 something degrees Celsius, and that's too hot to be opened. So I'll have to be patient and wait until next week to see if I had made a dish, if that's turned out the way I wanted it to. But I really liked the thing that I made today, the dish with a raven on and a full moon, and I had this idea in my head, and I think I managed to get it out, and I like the way that it turned out. Now I just have to wait a week before I can put it in the kiln for the first time, and then I don't think I'll be able to finish it in December because it has to be fired once, and then I have to glaze it, and then it has to be fired again. So I can't finish it. I don't think I manage to get the final result in December, but I'll have to be patient and wait until January. And now I just had lunch, and in a minute I'm gonna pick up my youngest from school, and then I hope I can get some time to make a Christmas journal, because I haven't really made one yet, my December journal, so I have to get started on that. I just tea-dyed some papers, the easy way, just not a big batch, just with some instant coffee and a big brush. And now I'm just waiting for that to dry, and hopefully it will be dry later on this afternoon. But now I have to go and pick up my son. So I am in the studio and I've collected some bits and pieces. I want to make a Christmas journal, Christmas junk journal in a TN size. So I have some of the paper that I coffee dyed. I have some ledger paper from 1919, some printables, sheet music. This is from a children's book, and some scrapbooking paper. I don't know who made this. So I have a collection of things, but first I think I want to find some of this scrapbooking paper to use as the cover. I like this one. Can you tell that it's sort of embossed? The snow is kind of shiny. I like that. I think I might use that as the cover, and then just cover the inside with some decorative paper, I think. Yeah, because these are all, like, as you can see, sort of like Christmas textures. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'll just kind of cut the papers to size, and then I'm gonna be back. So it ended up being dark outside before I finished, but I think you can. I turned off the lights in here. I think you can tell. I have kind of two piles. I have my tea-dyed papers, the neutral pile here with the ledger and stuff, and then I have this, and I kind of added as I went along, because I found I have this decorative paper, and this is from junk mail, and that is from my hometown where I grew up, and their Christmas decorations are next level. So I have the decorative ones, and these are ones that I printed out, and then they're dry now, so I can fold them without having ugly creases. So I think I'm gonna fold this one around here, and I just backed it with paper that has these this print on both sides with mistletoe. And this one I think we're going to turn inwards. I hope you can see what I did here. So this page and this one with the church, people going to church at Christmas Eve. How am I going to fold this one? I think I'm going to fold it like this. And then just, I have this that I use as a scale. And I think I'm just going to fold it inwards and make it tuck spots. And on the other side as well. So I can glue them in and make them tuck spots. So these are my piles. And I think I'm just gonna put you in speed and just film the process where I decide which pages go where. And I'm gonna sew it together off camera, because you don't need to see me fumbling around with that. So let's get started.